My name is Mirjana Bločar. I'm a psychiatrist and a trained analyst in New York City. And today here with me is Miss Claire Berman, whose 9th book has just been published. What is of great interest about this particular book, that it deals with the death of a brother or a sister and deals with the relationships and significance of the siblings in one's life. What intrigued me is that this book is such a necessity, since there has been almost no literature, starting with Freud, on the topic of the siblings' influence on each other and on the significance in each other's life. And what made you do this?
Well, because it is a significant relationship. The sibling relationship is often the longest relationship you have in your life. And then when you lose a brother or a sister, people do not respond in a way that they do when there are other losses. That's what intrigued me. On a personal level, when I lost my sister, I felt a terrible ache and emptiness and knew that I couldn't be alone.
Since the loss was so traumatic, what did you find that gave you comfort and that you can share with your readers?
Telling a story is the most effective way to deal with an issue. Many people do not say, tell me about your brother, tell me about your sister, but in the many, many interviews I have for this book, everyone said talking about it was the most helpful thing.
Back to the old concept of basically supportive therapy. This is not analytic therapy, it is supportive therapy. Having a sympathetic ear, venting it, going through catharsis.
Absolutely cathartic.
And that's what is the
absolutely cathartic. People think there's an end to grieving, that it's time limited, but different people grieve differently and have to be allowed to do so in their own way, whether they do it by crying, whether they do it by actions, starting a website in the name of the person who died, something that says, I still remember this person and I want to keep him or her in my life.
By Miss Claire Berman, and the title is When a Brother or Sister Dies. I would highly recommend